today. We're out here in the windy city of Chicago, well, nearby. And we just got our mower attachment onto our Yarbo, so we're going to have it go autonomously in our pre-mapped out area. So we can head on over that way, so that way you can see more.
Oh, I was checking to see if my mic was on.
These ones just going automatically.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the other ones.
Watch me turn it off now, checking.
Yeah.
Alrighty, yeah, here we go. We're coming live here now. What we're doing right now, we have the Yarbo Lawn Mower on right now with a nice shamrock decoration on the back because we're celebrating St. Patrick's. It's so funny, the wind's coming from this way today, and it's warm. It's coming from the south.
Yeah.
The other day when it was chilly, it was hitting us from the north.
Yeah, that was cold wind.
I'm gonna check Yarbo, make sure we're live on
the good old live stream on the YouTube.
Good old live stream.
YouTube, Facebook, and all the goods. It's definitely warm out here today.
Oh,
I
it's
appreciate.
beautiful.
I like the warmth.
It is legit beautiful. Let me see if we're live here.
I personally prefer to be out here in the sunshine rather than the snow.
Yeah, it is beautiful out here today. I got in the car on the way here and it was said it was all right, cool, Ken. Thanks, buddy. We are mapping out an area right now, so this is going to be a little bit different area for us today. We're mapping out. I'll get away from the wind as soon as my old bones can climb this hill. Shauna's injured. She sprained her ankle.
Oh, okay. I'm trucking on.
Cage fighting again.
You know.
Said somebody was talking smack about the Yarbo, so she had to handle it.
You betcha.
So yeah, beautiful Friday. I'm gonna try to get my back to the wind as soon as I can get over here. There we go. Nice little shamrock. Shamrock. Anyone know McDonald's got the shamrock shake back, don't they?
I don't know. I haven't eaten that in over 15 years. So.
I haven't either. It's like the McRib though. I just want to know when it's back. I never order them, but I'm like, just tell me when it's back in case I'm at a cocktail party or something and it comes up.
I need this information.
Oh no.
So we got some geese over there.
Oh yeah, they're yelling at us right now.
Yeah, going in attack mode.
So Bill's inside right now. He's actually mapping out an area right now that we're gonna do some mowing. I see just in a couple days the green is coming back a little bit in the grass, so it shouldn't be long till this comes up.
Yeah, definitely can see it.
Getting ready. For next week, I'll be out at the National Hardware Show out in Las Vegas. And we're going to be doing some fun stuff. I'm not quite sure what yet. They put sales manager on my, I better get commission for every Yarbo I sell at the National Hardware Show. I'm not really a sales manager, but now I can put it on my resume because I have an official badge that says sales manager.
There you go.
Yeah. It's like, who am I managing? Nobody. Okay, well, there you go.
We're managing the Yarbo.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Friday. It's like 75 degrees right now. So 3 weeks ago, we were in a polar vortex and Shauna and I were like literally freezing to death outside here. I couldn't feel my fingers multiple times.
I think the actual wind chill or actual temperature was like
zero.
-2.
Think about that. So that's like a over a 75 degree difference. There's the Yarbo right here. I don't know if I want to stand on the top of the hill today or the bottom of the hill. I don't know if that'll cut down on the wind today. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
So I got my lawn mower. I got my tracks on. I got my low mount RTK antennas on, and I have the mower module on at home now. So I've completely switched over. So that means we'll probably get another foot of snow here sometime coming up here. We are doing some giveaways today. Uh-oh, something's going on. Next car. We are doing some giveaways. I think we'll do a giveaway at 3 and a giveaway at 4 p.m. if this phone makes it to 4 p.m. If it's not going to make it to 4 p.m., we'll do it at we can do it at like 3:45, 3:30.
We'll see what happens. But if you go to yarbo.com/live, go to the live stream, and then you can put #SPT live.
What do they get with that? Oh, that's to enter the contest.
That
Yeah.
is to enter purchase the Yarbo core and receive $400 off.
Yep, $400 off the Yarbo core with the coupon code SPT Live. St. Patrick's Day Live, pretty much SPT Live.
Look at it. It's going in fast mode now. Oh, now it's running autonomously. How do I know? Because there's an orange blinky light on top. The orange blinky light will let you know when the Yarbo is running autonomously.
There she goes. I'm trying to get to the Yarbo.
Go to the live page.
Yep.
Because there's an orange blinky light on top.
Oh, I just heard Shauna say orange blinky light, so
it's working.
So yeah, if you want to enter the contest, folks, anybody watching right now, we probably could have got over on Twitter, but we're not on Twitter today, just
Or
because
TikTok.
we only have access to one phone, so our one phone with microphones.
SPT Live.
SPT, yeah, St. Patrick's Day, so
Okay.
St. Patty's.
Well, that's
Yeah.
where it's messed up because it should be STP, not
Yeah, it
SPT.
should be STP, but it's SPT.
SPT. So
SPT. All right, I didn't create the code, so SPT Live. We corrected it. Either way, if you enter the contest, SPT Live, even if you have it's for a mystery Yarbo gift. But if you do enter however you enter the code, I'll pick one. I mean, if it's there, it's there. We know what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
But if you want the $400 off, it's SPT Live.
Exactly. And it has 7 to 10 business days shipping directly from New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Vancouver, and Toronto.
7 to 10 business days.
Be able to get your Yarbo core and Yarbo Lawn Mower just in time for all the nice green grass to be coming up, and that way you don't have to be out there doing it.
Now that Bill mapped this out, we can get a little closer to the Yarbo. Now we know where it's going.
Yep, now it's mowing in nice clean lines.
Anybody got any fun St. Patrick's Day plans going on? I think we're gonna hit a parade tomorrow. Chicago always does the dyeing of the river green. It's really cool if you're in this area. It's awesome to go do.
Absolutely.
I've done it a couple times, but I'm a little too old for those kind of crowds now. But it's gonna be wild downtown tomorrow. It's gonna be nuts. There will be lots of shenanigans. Bring the Yarbo, tow a cooler.
I mean, it's good at getting keys away. Maybe it's good at the same with people in crowds. I don't know.
You can see the Yarbo, pounding back a Guinness
with its,
after a long day working.
Yeah, with the Irish decorations it has.
Yeah. So what you're looking at is the Yarbo, the robotic autonomous yard tool right here. What we're doing is we're out here mowing. You can barely hear the mower going. We got the lawn tracks on. You can see with the front, it has the 270-degree bumper on the front for safety reasons. You can see the little face on the back that Shauna loves with the shamrock. You see how it's climbing this hill. This is a pretty good size hill. It can climb hills up to like 35 degrees, so this is no problem for the Yarbo to climb this hill. I just saw a message the other day too, said, while it can tow up to 3,500 pounds, like you want to, just daily use, without, you can tow up about 500 pounds just all around the yard.
Yep.
Oh, Yarbo for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, right. This Yarbo's always after me Lucky Charms. All right, here we go, coming down the hill. I don't know where, we kind of followed the map a little bit. But yeah, it'll be fun. Maybe I'll smoke some more corned beef. I don't know.
That sounds awesome. Turn it into some pastrami.
I'd like to say I'm more Irish than I am, but only my grandmother was Irish. But I do have a redheaded kid, so does Sean. So we have redheads in the family. So
yeah, but I'm 85% Irish.
My kids are Hispanic. My kid's Hispanic, half Hispanic with red hair.
Same, mine too.
So funny.
Mine are Irish Colombians.
Oh yeah.
This wind is crazy today, though. So
yeah, I'm trying.
Apologies if you can't really hear us. The wind is.
Yeah, I'm trying to stand with our back to the wind. The good news is it's coming from the south and it's super warm. So we're out mowing right now. You can kind of see the tracks here.
We're making the geese mad. They don't like us mowing their territory. They're honking at us. Communicating some more.
Yeah. Just make sure we're not in any nesting areas or anything. I don't think we're over here.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
But yeah, they're over here yelling at each other. Just They obviously they're married because they're squawking at each other right now.
And the Yarbo as well. We've noticed that because they're just terrified and start running away as soon as it gets close.
So as you can see, here's a good view of the Yarbo coming back here. You got your binocular cameras on the front. You got lights on the front. I did see like we're launching the trimmer here. I want to say like April 7th, the trimmer. I saw kind of I think I saw a photo of it today. I can't give you any, I don't want to ruin it,
cool.
but it looked really cool, man.
Does.
I was like, that looks awesome.
Definitely can't wait
If that's
to use
the final product that I saw today, I was like, man, I could totally see it, see how it works and everything like that. I mean, my whole backyard is fenced in, so I definitely need need a trimmer, you know, because the mowing just doesn't butt up against the fence, and I despise like when crabgrass or anything like that is growing up against the because I have white fence, and that green really shows up on it.
Oh, I get that.
Then I got a bunch of trees, like, so where, you know, you definitely got to trim by the trees, and I got garden beds. That'll be interesting to see with the trimmer, like
how close they can get up to the fence and how close they can get to the trees. And
how close, and which way and where the clippings go.
Absolutely.
You know, like it'll be pretty cool.
It'll be a learning experience for us all.
So yeah, once again, go to yarbo.com/live. When you see our live stream over there, just type in the word SPT live, hashtag SPT live, to enter our contest. I think we'll be doing a giveaway at about 3, and then if this phone holds up, I don't know if it'll make it till 4, but let's say 3 and 3:30 right now. Maybe if it holds up till 4, then we'll just push it to 4. And I'll just randomly choose a name and a screenshot. Unless somebody wants to Venmo me a lot of money right now, then no, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, getting honked at by some geese right now.
Oh, I think they're just jealous because they don't have a shamrock.
There's a 0-point turn on the Yarbo right there. It has 3 turns in it: 0-point turn, 3-point turn, and it can also do a U-turn. The 0-point turn's pretty cool, you know, as far as like, it's almost like like coming to attention in the military or something when the 0-point turn. But it's a little bit trickier when the winter tracks are on, because, you know,
the studs on them.
For sure. You want to keep the 0-point turns to a little bit lower. Where's our buddy Micro today? He's not even on here yet today, man. Bummer. I was like, I wish I could do this and TikTok on my phone, but I don't think I can at the same time.
Yeah, right.
Could you? Like, I don't. Would you have to be looking at the TikTok at the same time, or?
Yeah, it's a pain if there's only one person doing it.
Next thing, and then I'll mess this up or something. So yeah, there's Shauna.
Hi.
There's her injured foot.
Yes.
Still managed to get her pedicure though.
No, I do it myself. I don't get anything done.
I got to get in and get one. Lady's gonna have to take a belt sander after the winter. I've already seen guys out with sandals. Hey man, here's a word of advice. Is like, all right, wait till get them toes taken care of before you get out there. Nobody wants to see toes before like May.
So you do have our little toe hitch on the back.
Yeah, speaking of toes, we got a toe hitch on the back of the Yarbo.
We do, and Shamrock is not the only thing it can tow. I promise you that.
Yeah, Shamrock.
Saw a really cool video this morning of someone that had at a golf range. They attached one of the ball collectors to their Yarbo, and then that way you can just go back and forth collecting all the balls at the driving range.
That's actually good for a mapped out zone.
Absolutely. So not just good for residential use, it's great for commercial use too.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, like getting an aerator for the lawn and just dragging it behind.
Yep, I thought of that as well.
And then put some seed in there too, like the ones that you could do the seed and the...
Definitely.
Somebody was asking me the other day, I was like, when can I start seeding? And I was like, not here yet. You don't want to do it yet. I try to do that in the fall anyways, but if you do have plant some grass in the spring, try to get to like I don't know, where the soil's like 50 degrees. We all want to plant though. I'm like looking at bulbs and looking at...
I know.
I was like, I got some onions that are going to go in probably the end of March, maybe first week of April. The onions will go in. Then they'll be done by... I did the garlic in the fall. I could have done onions in the fall too, but I think I'm gonna put them in though. And then I think last year they were done by sometime in July, you know. So then it's nice and hot and sweltering. So I had to hang them up in my garage, you know, like by the stalks, you know, the onions. And then it's like, it got a little randy in there. I was like, oh, okay.
Got a little funk, huh?
Yeah, a little funk. But they say cool, dry place. I was like, my garage. My basement's pretty cool and dry too, so I did take them in there, but man, they made a mess. But
Yeah.
I mean, some of those onions lasted till like, I don't know, like I had one that I think I chopped up in like January or something like that. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, this year you're gonna have the Yarbo helping you do some of your yard work.
Yeah, the good thing about the Yarbo is I'll like let it mow my lawn, because it usually takes me about an hour to mow everything around, which is not a ton, you know, but that's time I can spend gardening or being out with the family.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have full intentions to get a little wheelbarrow bucket to tow behind it, and then I need to remulch some of the areas in my yard. So that way I don't have to push around a wheelbarrow. I could just have it go in follow me mode. So if you are just joining us, go to yarbo.com/live, and if you put the hashtag SPTLive in the comments, then at 3 p.m. and around 4 p.m. we are going to be picking 2 different winners for a mystery grab bag.
Getting a little closer to the Yarbo here, sorry. Here you go, I'll let you hold it. Okay. Filtering messages from people at the same time.
You can also go to yarbo.com if you're interested in purchasing the Yarbo core. You can put in the same code SPT Live in the coupons, and you can receive $400 off. I think the wind is louder than the actual Yarbo.
Yeah, if you go to like yarbo.com/live, you'll see all the coupon codes. You can see it all on the website. You can go to the accessory page, check out all the accessories. I feel like I'm gonna get bit by a goose after, like, if I turn my back too long.
Yeah, I know, right? They like to run up behind us. So we do have a 7 to 10 business day shipping, just in time to get your Yarbo to help you out with the lawn.
Shipping out of New York, Chicago, where we're at, LA, and Vancouver, Toronto. I heard Elon Musk is trying to get us to ship out to like Mars too, so.
Well, there we go. I
mean, they already have a rover on Mars. They might as well send a Yarbo up there, right?
Yeah, it could be Yarbo Mars.
Woo! That wind's kicking.
If you can't hear us, our apologies. We have zero control over the wind. So we have the Yarbo operating autonomously in a pre-mapped out area. So we have it mowing. We have it raised up pretty high. We don't want to damage the grass. That's still kind of dormant. It's getting there though.
Gotta get some sunglasses. It's nice out here.
Yeah, it is.
I ordered some of those clip-ons. I feel like such a geek. I was like, oh no. But I'm gonna wear them anyways, because I don't care about being a geek at this age. But
I get that.
my wife was like, but you could see the clip. I was like, I know.
It's doing a little 3-point turn right there. Are lights on the front, the rear, and both sides, so that way you're not restricted to only daytime use. we got our Yarbo all decorated with our little shamrock on the rear, on the tow hitch, just for the weekends. So go ahead and use SPT Live to get $400 off the Yarbo Core, and or you can go to yarbo.com/live and input hashtag SPT Live for a chance to win a grab bag.
Or a mystery gift or a grab bag, I don't know.
It's a mystery grab bag. I have no idea what's in it, and it's a mystery.
It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a puzzle. So you'll have to figure it out. I wonder what all these people are just staring at us in these offices going, what are these lunatics doing out here with a robotic lawnmower? I went to a house last week, and these people came, and they said where their office was. They own an office building here. And then I was like, oh, that's funny. That's right where my partner and I go out and live stream. And he was like, with the robot thing? and I was like, yeah.
Like,
and he was like,
us.
yeah. He was like, man, it was like, I was just watching it with like 6 of my employees the other day. I was like, not getting any work done, huh? But yeah, that was pretty funny. You see the orange light flashing right now. It's working autonomously. This is in a pre-mapped out area that we just mapped out. I got to figure out how Bill's so good at mapping out areas. Like,
he does it real fast.
He's like a whiz.
He really is.
Then I try to do it and I'm like, no! It's a lot of like the Yarbo community though, when you go on Facebook, that's a lot of things, like people are on there giving advice about like best way to map around trees, you know, no-go zones. I saw somebody had a question about a dead end zone today on there as well. So how the Yarbo can move out of dead ends or like dead zones. So it'll back out of dead zones, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, there are a lot of awesome people in the Yarbo community. So if you do have questions about them that you would like actual user information, then you can join one of the support groups on Facebook. Just check it out. There's some fantastic people in there. We also have a great support center on yarbo.com where you can see videos as to any of the features that you would like on the Yarbo. It's pretty cool. But if you have a question that we're not able to answer and or can't see in our comments, then you can always message in or submit a ticket into support@yarbo.com.
Yeah, 24-hour support.
They're great. They get back to you real fast as well.
There we go. You can definitely see it cutting some grass now. Listen to how quiet it is. The tweet, you hear the engine of the Yarbo, but other than that, you can hardly hear it. It's my like Dyson vacuum is like louder than that, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, you'd be able to operate this in the wee early morning without annoying your neighbors and waking them. But I mean, if that's a feature that you want, by all means, have at it.
That's cool. Trying to read all your comments as they come in, guys. Feel free to say hi. Head over to yarbo.com/live. Click on the live feed there. And then you can enter the hashtag SPT Live for a chance to win a grab bag. St. Patrick's Day. We're rocking St. Patrick's Day today.
And we do ship to select areas in Europe.
Yeah, select areas in Europe. You would have to check with Yarbo to see exactly. They also are always open for dealers and stuff like that. So you just email dealer@yarbo.com if you're interested in becoming a dealer for the Yarbo. As they grow, you're going to just see more and more. And this is really the future of yard maintenance.
And we do have our friend Trent asking about the grab bag. So you can go to yarbo.com/live, and when you see the live stream, in the comments put hashtag SPT Live to be entered in a mystery grab bag giveaway. We don't know exactly what is in the grab bag. It is a mystery. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Ken. So if you do have a question on our live stream and we are not getting to it, we do have a moderator that is checking out the comments.
Young William. I'm coming in to check out comments too.
Yeah, sometimes they don't go through on our live stream screen, so have a little bit of difficulty being able to answer everything.
I know it's Friday. Everybody's done, trying to get home from work or.
We do have the grab bag giveaway coming up in about 30 minutes for the first one. We're going to be doing 2 today.
Yeah, make sure if you do put your thing in to know what the name you put in too, because they will give you, if you're not like signed in, they'll give you like a crazy name. Like I saw Mary Cereal.
Yeah, there is some interesting names, and for some reason it always gears back towards food.
Yeah, what's this one?
Which is okay for me. But if you are interested in purchasing the Yarbo core, then you could always go to yarbo.com and input the same code SPT Live to receive $400 off the Yarbo core today. Oh, that's a good question. How high can this mower mow?
How high? Yeah, you can adjust the blades to a height of 4 inches or all the way down to 1.2 inches with the Yarbo. So yeah, the Yarbo, you know, it has the 2 pivoting heads, 5 blades on each head, so it gives it a micro mulch, so it fertilizes your lawn. You can purchase new blades at yarbo.com on the accessory page as well. I just opened mine and I had a bunch of extra blades in there.
Oh, I know. I saw that too the other day when I was doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, so I finally got the Yarbo mower unboxed. I need to unbox the leaf blower still too, but it's just, we just got out of snow season here, so I wasn't really I'm not gonna mow my lawn. I mean, I'll play around with it a little bit, but I'm not gonna mow my lawn till obviously it comes out of a dormant stage, but.
Getting there soon.
Yeah, I need to come out of a dormant stage too. I'm like winter, like a little extra.
Yep.
Little extra dough.
It's fluffy, that's all.
Fluffy, I know. And right when I finally get like that passable dad summer bod going on, it's fall again and I just start eating. I'm like, give me chili, give me all those warm comfort. You gotta eat. I mean, if you live in the Midwest, you have got to have like some sort of body fat on you, otherwise you will
freeze in these
bones
winters.
Will freeze in the winter.
And I'm sure it's the same going towards like Alaska or whatever.
Oh yeah. Like I come from like German stock anyways, and yeah, we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day today. Like I said, we're doing a giveaway at yarbo.com/live. If you go on the live feed, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm on camera. How did I look? Didn't even put any makeup on today. Got my snazzy Yarbo golf shirt on today. I like it. Like, it said, what is it? No, it's like one of those.
Breathable.
Breathable, but yeah, I'm sweating already. It's hot out here. It's like.
I'm wearing my hoodie.
But yeah, so we are doing a giveaway today. If you go to yarbo.com/live, click on the live feed, hashtag SPT Live, enter for a chance to win a grab bag. And then also that same code SPT Live can be used on the Yarbo, like on the Yarbo core. So $400 off the Yarbo core, 600 Canadian. We ship 7 to 10 days out of New York, LA, Chicago, Vancouver, and Toronto. And I saw the moderator say we do have we do have some dealers in Europe as well. So you can always just check with the customer service, find out where we have dealers. I got a haircut today. I should have just no hat today, but I don't have sunglasses, so the hat keeps the sun out of my eyes. Also covers up anything that's leaving the backside of my hair.
It's gonna get me. We do not have the motion detection on at the moment, so I actually have to step out of the way.
Uh-oh.
It's going over our shadows.
Yeah, I just ran over my shadow head. Any good comments on there? Hey guys, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Everything you could be doing on a Friday afternoon. Appreciate it. I had 2 different friends. Well, my brother and another friend already sent me a picture of them having a beverage. I was like, what are you doing? I'm working. And then my brother was like, don't you have a second job to go to? He was like, oh. So yeah, it's Friday. Everyone have fun responsibly. This would be a great day to be out, like just sitting on your patio, letting the Yarbo do the work for you.
Yep, and or if you are doing the work, then you can always have the Yarbo towing a cooler behind it.
Yeah, daily use it tows. like daily use, they say Yarbo, 500 pounds is no problem for the Yarbo on a daily use.
No, but I had to move my car out of the driveway, and just for single use, I was able to put my car in neutral and hook up a tow hitch and pull it out of my driveway. So it absolutely can tow up to 3,500 pounds, but...
I told her not to buy that 1974 Pinto, but she bought it.
She's
like, it's a classic.
Yeah, I always say it's not going to make a dent in my Pinto payment, but that clearly was untrue.
There we go. There's our Shamrock on the tow hitch on the back.
For SPT Live.
The ball sold separately, but you can get those pretty cheap at any hardware store. You can see on the back too, the Yarbo has like a direct plug-in and also an accessory outlet. So I think that's where the trimmer is going to plug in there on the accessory outlet from what I think I saw. I don't want to give too much away because we are doing about, I don't know, what would that be, 3 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now? Yeah, 4 weeks now, I don't know. We're launching it April 7th. I think that's the tentative date.
Yes, we are launching and having our release of the trimmer on April 7th. So you will be able to tune into our live stream and check it out.
It's going to do April 1st, but that would have been...
We'd have been like, April Fools. So if you are just joining in, go ahead to yarbo.com/live, yarbo.com/live, and input in the comments hashtag SPT Live. You can change your name on there, or you can leave it, but just make sure you remember who it is, because in about 30 minutes we will be calling our first winner for a mystery bag giveaway. Yes, Mike, we do not have information as to the release on the Edger as of yet, but once we have a date, we will let you know.
Yeah, keep the comments coming. Keep the hashtag SPT Live comments coming. If you want to enter for the grab bag, we're going to do the first drawing at like 3 p.m. And then the second one, when this phone dies out, like before it dies out. If the phone does die out, we'll post the 2 winners in like our on Facebook or under the live stream on Facebook or something, so you know who you are. And then we got an email address that you can just email to claim your prize. But I think the real prize is listening to us today out here. I think everybody's a winner as long as we're out here having fun.
We got your comments.
Oh yeah, they were doing the controlled burns across the street.
Is that Swihart?
What's it say?
Yeah, it says SPT Live, but I am Swihart, not Jolly Lemon.
Sure you are.
We got you. We see your comments. All good.
Speaking of that 74 Pinto, Jolly Lemon. Yeah, they're doing controlled burns across like over in the woods. So I love that smell of like, it smelled like a campfire, like this whole area the other day. It's so nice. But then you get all the Ring doorbell comments in the neighborhood groups like, what's that fire smell? What's it smell?
So to answer your question, Mike, we just have this big field right outside of our Yarbo Service Center that we are playing with. So we just mapped out a portion of this field just for the Yarbo to just do its thing in.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Yarbo. When you get it, you can map out different zones in your yard. Say you want to do this zone on Monday, this zone on Tuesday. Yarbo can cut up to 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period. When it needs to go recharge itself, it'll go over at 20% and it'll go recharge itself till it gets to 80%, and then it'll go back out and finish the job. You'll create a nice little pathway back to the docking station, and then it'll just go to and from there.
We always do have friends out here who are asking where our data center is compared to where we are at with the Yarbo.
It's a football field away, more than that, probably.
About a football field away. It's from where we are currently standing. It is on the other side of the building in the picture.
I think I see it.
No, that's not it.
That's not it?
That's the handicap sign.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's like this. No, it's like one of these numbers, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's it, though, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, because it's got that bucket under it? I think that might be it. It's a good football field away. We don't have it mounted on the roof. Best place to mount it would be like on a clear roof or off the side of your house or something like that. It all depends on, though. You really want like a 120-degree angle from the data center, because with the RTK technology, the data center needs to communicate. I can talk today. Communicate with the rover, and the rover needs to communicate with the data center, and all of those need to communicate with a satellite. So.
And Mike is asking, how often do the blades need to be changed? So with regular usage, if you are using it just once to twice a week, then we recommend changing out the blades about once a month. The blades are double-edged, but we do not recommend flipping them. We just want to make sure that your lawn is getting the optimal maintenance.
Yeah, woo! Sorry, the wind's coming.
Yeah, it's very windy here. Sorry about that.
I mean, I'm looking forward to kind of testing out the Yarbo in my yard to figure out figure out how often I need to change like blades, or I think you get a feel with how much usage you get. I think a lot of people are expecting, a lot of people expect people with Yarbos to have, I think, pretty good sized lawns, because obviously that, the more real estate you have, the more you're likely that you're going to want to.
Oh yeah. No, I fully intend on taking down my data center and reinstalling it over at my in-laws' house. They have 10 acres, so why not play with it there?
Yeah, you might as well.
It's a big open area for me to mess around in.
Yeah, I just connected mine to an open fence, so it's like it's on a fence, so that way it has a clear line of sight to my driveway and a clear line of sight to my yard. I don't have a lot of I don't think I would do autonomous in my front yard very much because it's very small. My house almost butts up to the sidewalk. It's one of those city houses, but the backyard is quite substantial.
There you go.
But mostly it's like a rectangle and a square, so I'm happy I don't have any trees in the middle, but obviously the Yarbo mower has object detection on it, so it'll avoid those trees. You can kind of set the sensitivity on it as well.
There's some great safety features on it. That we have everything from the sensors on all of the modules, the emergency stop on the back. No matter what, so when you hit that, it'll stop immediately.
Yeah, also object detection for humans,
Pets,
and dogs and cats
Yeah.
right now, and then more is always coming as well.
Yeah, I had my Yarbo just running autonomously, just playing around with some of the mapped out features, and I had the motion detection on, and my dog ran up to it. It stopped when my dog was like, what is this robot and why is it moving? So then of course my dog ran over to it and smacked it with his paw. The Yarbo is pet friendly. My dog is not great.
Yeah, and we always get the question about what the Yarbo will do with dog poop. Obviously, you want to pick up dog poop before you do your yard. I always do a walkthrough anyways, because I got kids with, my whole yard is Nerf darts.
Yep, I get that.
Like Nerf darts and everything, so.
Yeah, I got Nerf guns, Nerf darts, dog toys, everything in my yard. So I always have to do a once over just to make sure that everything is picked up and clear, because I don't want a hard toy going underneath my Yarbo mowing and chipping my blades if it's unnecessary.
We got a neighbor that sits up, he's got an office up, his office looks over my backyard from his house because it's a little longer than mine, and he's got like a Nerf sniper rifle, and he opens it up and he just starts taking out my kids in the backyard, which is so much fun, man. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Literally has it on a tripod and everything, and he just sits up there like. But I was like, dude, you got to get the softer tips. These ones hurt. He got me a couple of times.
So if you are just joining in, go to yarbo.com/live and click on the live stream that you are currently checking out. And in the comments, put hashtag SPTLive to receive a mystery grab bag, or a potential one anyways.
Yeah, Mike was asking, is the Edger a different date? Right now we're looking at April 7th for the launch of the Edger. I did see some photos today.
That was the
Trimmer, sorry. Yeah, the Edger will be following at some point.
Yep, we will be coming out with that soon with details as to the release. And once we do, we will see it on our live streams.
Yeah, the Trimmer will be out first, so that'll be April 7th. We're launching the Trimmer.
If you are interested in purchasing the Yarbo core, you can go to yarbo.com and input the coupon code SPTLive for $400 off. So we will be scrolling and picking a winner in about 20 minutes for the first round. You only have to input the code or the hashtag SPTLive once to qualify. for those that are putting more.
Yeah, you can really see the hill. I was like, turn the phone side. Can you turn it one second? I want to see what it looks like when you turn it on like a landscape. Can you, or will it even do this on this thing?
No.
Bill was asking about that when he was inside, but I was like, he goes, do you know how to do that? And I was like, no. See what it looks.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold it right there real quick. I want to see in the live stream what it does when you do that.
I think it probably turns the whole screen.
It's like frozen anyways, it looks like. Hold on. Let me try to come back to it here. 1 second. I love drag racing season. Like it just starts up and it's like
just hear all those loud engines. I totally thought about riding my motorcycle up here today.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. Oh, it just makes it look upside down though.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to our users.
Sorry, somebody was asking us to turn it sideways, so we did. Yeah, there's the Yarbo right there, folks, mowing lawn. I think we have it set probably right around 4 inches, so we're not really trying to take off a lot here because the grass is kind of dormant. We just want to show you what it looks like in action. It's fully autonomous right now. You see the orange light blinking. Got the tow hitch on the back because we wanted to show off the St. Patrick's Day shamrock. It's all sparkling, glittery. But yeah, you can see the Yarbo has a 20-inch cut zone there as far as the blade. So it's a 20-inch path right there. You can obviously overlap the paths. You can set it to go, you know, once this way, once that way. You know, I know some people were trying to play around with some designs and things like that. So that's above my pay grade. I'm just looking to get my yard mowed.
So the giveaway we are doing is a mystery grab bag. We're not exactly sure what is in it. It is a mystery. So if you go to yarbo.com/live and in the comments put hashtag SPTLive, you will qualify.
I have to assume it's something Yarbo related.
Most likely. I mean, this is Yarbo after all.
It's a Yarbo after all. Yeah, we were on a call the other day. One of the guy was like, how do you fill the time? He's like, you want to sing or dance? And I was like, you guys will tune out watching me sing and dance. I'm like,
and mute. No.
Even my wife doesn't want to watch me dance. I used to have moves back in the day, but then everything got like stiff.
That's what happens when you get old.
I need that oil can or something like the Tin Man. Or I think I used to have moves. It could have been.
So the grass over here is extremely uneven, and there's little tiny hills and everything all over it, but the Yarbo doesn't have any issues going over it, so that's kind of cool.
This is like where it hits that hill, it always kind of pops right here,
yeah,
like
it stops
readjusts itself. This little valley, gets a little water in it. Yarbo is waterproof though. IP67 waterproof.
Yeah.
There was another number on the website too, but I think it was just a different kind of conversion. You can see the low mount RTK antennas. You got your Wi-Fi Halo antenna on the back for communication as well. The Yarbo's going up the hill, no problem. It's probably a good 15-degree hill, maybe 10, 15 degrees. Not a big deal. Can handle hills up to 35 degrees. Can handle temperatures up to 113 degrees. So if you're out mowing, that comes in handy. If you're winter time with the snowblower, get negative 13 degrees. But we were out here pretty close to that with the wind chill and everything, and the Yarbo was doing pretty fine, you know. It was doing just fine. I was not doing just fine. I was struggling. But yeah, first giveaway is at 3 p.m. today.
About
Central Time, by the way.
15 minutes out from the first winner.
Central Time, sorry.
And if you are wanting to check out the Yarbo and you are in the Las Vegas area, then
oh yeah.
Yeah, you should come out to the National Hardware Show next week and you can meet Ryan and check out the Yarbo in person.
Yeah, I'll be out there. You can come meet me, say hi. Tell me your screen name with that automatically generated at the yarbo.com/live, whether it's like Fun Nuggets or something fajitas,
yeah,
gleeful fajitas.
Fajita. That was fantastic.
I gotta go back and stand with my back to the wind here because
this wind just
sorry, moving. It's windy. Hold on. Are we just in the incredible windy? Like I know, because I'm like I swear every day we're out here it's windy. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's just like that perfect area in between all the buildings, right off of the expressway. That yeah, we're just getting blasted. So if you are just joining us, you can go to yarbo.com/live and in the comments put hashtag SPTLive to qualify for a mystery giveaway.
Yep.
We will be picking the winner in about 15 minutes for the first round. And if you are interested in purchasing a Yarbo, then you can also go to yarbo.com and use the same code, SPT Live, to receive $400 off the Yarbo Core. 7 to 10 business day shipping out of Chicago, New York, and LA, Vancouver, and Toronto if you're in Canada. So I love how quiet the Yarbo is. I mean, my dog still thinks it's a big scary, but
Yeah, they have a bunch of bundle packages on yarbo.com too. If you're looking to if you are looking to purchase, we do have the coupon code for the $400 off the Yarbo Core, 600 Canadian with SPT Live, but that's Ask Sam Patrick Tannenbaum. I don't know, live. But yeah, you can kind of price out some different some different modules, and the Yarbo Core with the Smart Assist module. The leaf blower is really, really cool. Yarbo blower.
Yeah, definitely some cool packages. We don't want you having to purchase a snow blower or snow plow if you're living in somewhere like Hawaii. Yep. There's no point for that.
Yeah, with the Yarbo, the blower, the leaf blower, it's 190 mile per hour wind it generates.
Hand attachments and all.
760 CFM too, which is really high.
That is, for sure. Definitely a cool little robot. She may be small, but she is mighty.
Yeah, right now, yeah, they got bundles too, with the snowblower and with the lawnmower. The snowblower does come with the winterized tracks with some studs on it. It's actually just pictures of me on it, so. They have the 4-in-1 package with the leaf blower, snowblower, and lawnmower. And just like a mower, if you live somewhere where there's not a lot of snow, you can obviously get a package with just the blower and the mower as well. It does have cameras on the front, binocular cameras on the front, HD cameras. There are HD cameras, binocular cameras on the back, and then binocular cameras on the side, so you can monitor your property from anywhere in the world. I like to check. I can check in on my backyard right now where my Yarbo is sitting, and I don't want to give you the address, but it also has anti-theft features on it as well. So just in case, if you're worried about somebody stealing it, first of all, it's very heavy for somebody to steal.
Yeah, I would love to see someone just pick it up.
Yeah, so it's not like something light you can just pick up and run off with. You're not going to make it very far. You have to have a car or truck to put it in. Probably takes like you load it into a car. It takes 2 people to load it into a car. I've done it. But yeah, it also has GPS on it, so it will ping for up to 10 days. So if somebody does take it, you can track it down. And then a couple other like they
have the anti-theft torque screws.
Yeah, torque screws, yep.
It's pretty cool little features to make sure the Yarbo is safe and not gonna get stolen out from under you.
Yeah, it's really, once you have the core, then all of the modules that you buy are...
Thanks, Micro. Yes.
Oh, Micro, what's up, buddy?
Says we're still mowing the dead fields. Just kidding.
It's getting greener.
It is. I can actually see green.
Yeah, I see green now.
Coming up.
It's almost the same color as the goose poop at the moment, so...
Not as green as our little shamrock on the tow hitch, though. So with St. Patrick's Day coming up, you can go to yarbo.com/live and put in the comments hashtag SPT Live to qualify for a grab bag giveaway, which we will be picking the first winner in just about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's funny, so Yarbo's been around now for 10 years. It started out producing a snow bot, so to pick up snow.
I did see that. Super
so
cool.
Just the fact that it's gone from a snow bot in 10 years to a modular autonomous yard tool with a lawnmower, leaf blower, snow blower, snow plow on the front of that too. The fact where it's come in 10 years, I'm interested to see in 10 years from now what we're looking at,
Seriously, there's so many cool things that the Yarbo does. That's what I love, because when I'm driving, I do see other lawn robots, and I see them mowing. That's all they can do is just mow. It's a one and done product. And sometimes that's cool, sometimes it's not. And in this situation, you don't want to have to buy multiple tools taking up all the space in your garage when you can just have one tool with multi-accessories. And if you are interested in the Yarbo, you can go to yarbo.com and input the code SPT Live to receive $400 off the Yarbo Core, $600 Canadian off.
Spin them there and take a photo, but I'm like, it's, yeah, we're about 10 minutes away from, we'll do our first winner. I'm gonna shut off my phone because people are sending me pictures. So yeah, here you go right here. Yarbo's making its turn. Bill mapped out a big square area, I think it is here, earlier. It's just one of our zones. We have another, I mean, we have zones everywhere, like around this building, parking lot zones. Man, I guess we could have came and really cleared this part out and maybe been a little bit more.
Yeah, the way it's windy is going to be.
Yeah, right now, $400 off, excuse me. I'm gonna have to get a drink of water. Off the Yarbo Core. With the coupon code SPT Live. We're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, which will be Monday. We're celebrating right now. Got a little shamrock on the back. It's doing a little shamrock shuffle.
So we do have a 7 to 10 business day on shipping.
Yep.
Just to answer that question.
Yeah. Woo! Trying to stand with our backs here so you guys don't hear all that wind.
Apologies on the wind. It is insanely windy on this hill today.
I like getting little weather alerts from my Yarbo too. Like, the Yarbo was always like giving you like these up-to-date alerts. Like, I was gonna mow the other day and it was like going, nah, you don't. Like, I was just testing out to see raise it up and stuff. And the Yarbo pretty much told me, yeah, you don't want to mow the grass this short right now. You know, so it's like. It's just amazing, the technology on this thing. It was like, hey, dummy, don't do it. Woo.
I see your comment, Micro. Yeah, we're always told 7 to 10 business day for shipping, so.
That's what somebody said has been doing.
Yeah, if you're not receiving at least the tracking within 7 to 10 business days, then I would message into support.
I just saw a bunch of Yarbos go out. Uh-oh, I hope they're not coming over here to look at our stuff.
Our support center was like packed full of boxes and everything. It's rather empty today, so it's pretty cool. So we definitely can see a lot of stuff coming out. We got about 8 more minutes until we pick the first winner. Go to yarbo.com/live and input hashtag SPT Live to qualify for a chance at winning a grab bag giveaway.
We got them all good. They're not coming. Please don't come over here. We got a bunch of people looking at the Yarbo, but I don't think they know we're live, so I don't want them to come over here and start talking to us. I mean, if they want to be, but they're checking it out.
I'll move, Yarbo. Don't run me over. I mean, it does have the sensors just in case I'm standing in the way. And it's so funny, whenever the Yarbo does hit anything with the sensors, then it will instantly stop and tell you collision occurred within your Yarbo app and notify you. So you can make sure that whatever it hit is out of the area, if it's something that you can move, or just readjust the Yarbo and then it will continue on its way. So when the Yarbo is running autonomously, the battery will work down to about 20% and then it will return to its docking station and charge up to 80%.
Yeah. I wonder if he's got it set up doing another pass now, or not quite sure.
Yeah, we're not sure what Bill mapped out over here, so we're kind of just hanging out and watching it to see what it does.
I had it set up with the you can, it's got 2 speeds. I had it set up for the faster one the other day when I was messing around with it. They had me shoot a silly video. I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day. I don't think it will, because it was pretty silly. But you know, we like to have a little bit of fun while we're doing these. Why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
Get a little spicy over here.
I'm sure it will be when it's like really hot out. I'm gonna say the air is spicy.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing a pool though. I'm just gonna put up a little kiddie pool over there.
Maybe we can have the Yarbo tow us.
Yeah, why not just or just sit in that little kiddie pool. Have a good time.
Nice. Mike says is Yarbo set up for lawn sweeping duty. Nice.
Did he say duty or duty?
It's his duty.
Duty, okay. Not duty.
I was thinking of Wreck-It Ralph.
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
It's a great movie. Severely underrated.
I know my kids were like watching it the other day. They like the Minions too. I don't know why they love that stuff. But I miss it because now that I have an older son who's not interested in like.
It's too cool for it.
Now, yeah, he's at college, so the only thing he's interested is like he does his schoolwork and then his girlfriend. I'm like, I was looking at some old pictures today. I was like, oh man. Right now he's different though. Now he can come home and hang out with dad, smoke meats, and you know.
It's fun and it's cool.
Yeah, he always checks to make sure there's no sickness going through the house.
Absolutely.
Like he's always like, because my kids are always bringing, my little ones are always bringing home something.
Little kids always getting sick and bringing something home for sure. They're always sticky.
So is this? I'm trying to figure out what Bill's doing here on this pass. How much time we got left till the giveaway? First giveaway.
We got about 3 more minutes. So if you have not gone to it yet, go to yarbo.com/live and put in the comments hashtag SPT Live if you would like to qualify for your chance to win a mystery grab bag. We do not know what's inside that grab bag. It is a mystery just to us as well as you. So we do have the Yarbo set up for autonomous mode right now, and I think it's running on its 2nd time on this little area that we had previously set up.
I'm sweating. This feels great.
It's roasty out.
Definitely feels like a grilling day.
Oh, for sure. Probably have to do that when I get home. Micro says it's 73 in mid-Michigan today. Fantastic.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's about what it is here. It's about 73, 75, something like that.
Oh, I think I can do this like from here. So, yeah, I got in the car on my driveway today, and the temperature said it was 80, but it was on the asphalt. I was like, whoa! But it was hot. I was like.
Yeah, I think my car said it was 75 when I was pulling up.
I think we just moved over to the zone from the other day. That's what happened. We're over. I think we're over in this zone now.
Going zone 1.
If I'm not mistaken, unless it bangs a Louis right here, and then we'll know. But if it goes that way, then we'll know we're in our zone from the other day.
So we are here outside of the beautiful city of Chicago, hanging out with our Yarbo in the Yarbo Service
Oh, maybe
Center.
we are still over here. Is it going to come this way?
Mowing some grass, just to show off what we got. So if you are interested in checking out the Yarbo, go to yarbo.com, and in the coupon code area, you can get $400 off the Yarbo Core today using the code SPT Live.
Get out of here. Get out of here with your codes.
All the codes, and you can put hashtag SPT Live to qualify for your chance to win a mystery grab bag that we will be choosing the winner here in 2 minutes. 2 full minutes.
Yeah, Micro's from mid-Michigan. I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I was born in Texas. I was. So if you are going to yarbo.com and putting in the hashtag SPT Live, please keep track of the generated name that our site gives you sometimes people don't remember that, and that will be the name that we're calling.
Yeah, make sure you put your regular name if you do put the hashtag too, if you want us to, unless that way we can find you.
Yeah, like the last one that just commented was Excited Berry. So if that is not your usual name.
Humble Spinach.
There's also Excited Cake. So yeah, remember your names.
Bye, Yarbo.
1 minute left.
How much battery we got on the phone? Probably about half, maybe. We might make it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it. Something will make it. It is windy.
So what's the lowest that the mower can go down to?
It depends on how big the cliff is, like when it falls off. No, 1.2 inches is the low set on the app. When you go in, you'll be able to see it on the app. You can switch speeds. There's two speeds, whatever. You can switch speeds, but then you can also set the height 4 inches to 1.2 inches. You can set like overlap. Lot of fun stuff to play with.
Yeah, I'm driving off into the sunset. Sure is.
It's like Shane.
Like right above us.
It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna.
All right, so Ryan.
I'm gonna see if I can do this here. If not, I'm gonna have to run inside. But and by run I mean walk very slowly inside.
The rapid speed of a tortoise.
All right.
All right, so we have the name of our first winner.
Maybe. Hold on one second.
Allegedly. Hold on.
Going back forth. Try not to look. Not looking back and forth.
Here's Ryan.
I want to look. I want to look. Let me screenshot it. I don't know if I got one. We'll see.
All right. So
I don't know if I got one. We'll see.
We're gonna check.
I'm trying to get like the. Oh yeah, I did. Right here, Excited Cake. Whoever that was. Right past Micro 73 in mid-Michigan today. So SPT Live, that was Excited Cake.
Excited Cake.
Yeah, just email. Oh, I'm trying to email from the picture.
All right, so the winner today is Excited Cake for
the 3 p.m.
3 p.m. giveaway. If you could email in to Jackson, Jackson, at yarbo.com, and just in the email say that you were for on Friday, the 3 p.m. winner, and he will get the information from you and be able to send you your mystery grab bag. So congratulations. So if you are just joining us, same instructions. You can go to yarbo.com/live and input hashtag SPT Live in the comments, and you qualify for a mystery grab bag giveaway for 4 p.m. You came up with Shy Coffee this time.
I know. I just saw that.
So there you go.
It should be CHI coffee. I would take that. Chicago coffee. Yeah, Excited Cake. There you go. But Jackson at yarbo.com. Just say you were Friday's 3 p.m. winner. And you had to listen to Shauna and Ryan. So you expect something really good in that grab bag because...
I mean, that's deserving.
That's deserving. You had to hear all Ryan's shenanigans out here. But yeah, next week, guys, if anyone out here is going to be at the National Hardware Show, I'll be out in Las Vegas next week. We'll be probably doing some live streams out there at least 2 days, maybe 3 days, I think. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thursday's like a half day, and then I'm flying back here. It better be nice still, the weather. I doubt it.
Excited Cake, if you scroll up in the comments and look for the name Shy Coffee, that's Ryan. He put all the information you need with the email address. That's
me, because you can tell on here I'm super shy, and I do like coffee though.
But you should be able to click the email, and yeah, and then you can just send Jackson your information so we can get that gift out to you.
I had my patience test this morning. I was in Arlington Heights. I went to a coffee shop, and like a bus full of people walked in right before me, and I was like, all right, this is one of those testing moments in life where somebody's watching me. I almost thought I was on like hidden camera, and everyone had like a change purse, and it was like, I was just like, and I'm sitting here like going, on my way to a hair appointment, like get my hair cut, and I was like going, just breathe, Ryan, just breathe. It's Friday, have a good time. So eventually I got my coffee and all was good. But man, when you see that, it's like if you go to like a Starbucks now or something like that, and all the mobile orders are in front of you, and you're like, yeah. I'm never getting this coffee.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I just saw your comment again, Excited Cake. The email is Jackson, Jackson, at yarbo.com. Hopefully you heard that.
guess you saw my 5-year-old saw his first robbery the other day. We were at Best Buy, and a clerk brought out a MacBook because some guy was in a construction vest. I thought he worked there, and my wife was looking at a MacBook for work. All of a sudden we hear they go behind a partition, you know, when they bring one out from the back so people could check it out. Dude took it right under his arm and ran right out the front door.
Oh no!
I was like, what?
Not cool.
I thought he worked there I thought he was unloading stuff, like because he had a construction vest on. So then what Ryan did was go over to the construction site that was happening in the same parking lot and talked to the crew there and said, hey, listen, if you guys have a guy that maybe you fired at lunch in a construction vest, he just went and robbed the Best Buy. My wife's like, don't ever stop with me in the car again. Oh yeah, we're getting some now here. It's a little bit longer. You can see the shamrock on the back. We are rocking this for St. Patrick's Day. Our code is SPT Live. I might have to have it drag me up the hill. But yeah, code is SPT Live for $400 off the core. You see the core right there? $400 off, 600 Canadian. A lot of pesos. I don't know what the conversion rate is for that. But yeah, so it's $400 off. We ship. Sorry, I'm backing back up behind the camera where you guys, the wind's not in here. But yeah, like I said, we ship out of LA, Chicago, and New York, and Vancouver and Toronto, as well as some selected places in Europe and all over the world. So if you have any questions about that, just feel free to reach out to our support team, 24 hours, 7 days a week, Yarbo support team.
So we will be picking a 4 p.m. winner.
If we don't make it to 4, we'll announce it earlier, guys. We're going to try to make it till 4 o'clock here.
Depends on how our battery is going to do.
Yeah, we're going to try to make it till 4. Yeah, that hashtag SPT Live. Just go to yarbo.com/live, click on the live link, and just leave that hashtag SPT Live.
And make sure you pay attention to the generated name it gives you. If you do not change your name, it will give you some kind of crazy food name.
Yeah, almost like a Sopranos type of food name or something. Like that's your official name if you do that. I guess I'm Shy Coffee forever.
Yeah, Brian is
Woo,
Shy
we got to get
Coffee.
on the other side of this wind. I'm fascinated by these office workers that just come out and do like walks. I wonder if these are like brainstorming sessions, and not all they're staring at is the robot as they're walking by. I don't know how many times I'm going to go up and down this hill anymore, though.
That's a good question, Micro. He asked, what's the weight in lawnmower mode? Well, I can tell you that it's about, the core itself is about 120 pounds with the battery.
Yeah, and I think the
in
mower itself is right around 50 pounds, I'm pretty sure. Like, I can, maybe not as much. Not quite sure. That'd be a good question for the moderator. The mower is actually really light. I can pick that up pretty easy. Oh, here comes a couple of geese that are swarming us.
Yeah, they're going to try to get the Yarbo. They don't like it.
There they are yelling at us.
We have attack geese coming on in.
It's like Top Gun over here.
Like, oh no, the Yarbo's out.
And that couple's been over there for a while.
Yeah, the one that's honking at the other one under the tree.
They're like, where are you going? Did you ever see that meet with the dogs? He's like, hey, what's your name?
Yes.
I have no idea where they are. Is it going back?
I don't know. We do not know the area that was previous mapped
We can
out.
actually, if it's going back, I don't know. Or is it going to the other zone?
Might be going to the other zone. I guess we shall see. We are following it.
I might have to walk over to the truck and get a drink of water real quick though. Oh my god, think it's going home? No.
So we are coming out with the Trimmer coming up here soon.
Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, Trimmer, April 7th. We're going to be doing a big...
we'll be launching it.
Big launching it. And I don't mean from a slingshot. I mean, we're launching it. Oh, we could. See how...
we could, but we're not going to do that.
So the Trimmer is coming out...
Use it.
And
we get to play with it on April 7th. So
yeah,
stay tuned for that.
I'm going to start growing my beard out so I can use the Trimmer. Yeah, well, I think we're over in a different zone now.
Yeah,
I think
we're
that's
starting in zone 1. Oh, I heard the mower going.
I heard the mower start up. So yeah, this is what's cool about the Yarbo is that you can go from
multiple zones, multiple mapped out areas. You can map out multiple places within the app that you could run autonomously. And as long as you have 4G or Wi-Fi connectivity, you can operate your Yarbo from anywhere in the world. So you could be on vacation, on a cruise ship, in the middle of an ocean. As long as you have Wi-Fi and your Yarbo is connected, then you can operate it.
Vacation? What's a vacation?
Oh no, I haven't figured out what that one is either. I keep hearing that word though. It sounds cool.
The last one we did, I think last year we were able to get to take the kids to Disney World. But luckily my dad, that was like my dad and stepmom's dream, take the kids to Disney World.
Nice.
Because there's no way I would spend that much money on Disney World. Like, I was like, I remember the tickets and it was like over $1,000 for a car. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Then it's become like an adult destination now.
Oh yeah.
I love it. It's great when you're inside, but I could think of about 1,000 other adult vacation spots that I would go to. Like,
a little shamrock on the back.
Shamrock.
Shamrocking it.
Got that shamrock tattooed on a drunk night in Dublin. Guinness was involved.
I was actually just looking at the flights to Ireland.
See, that's what I'm saying. If I was like going to Disney World or going to Ireland, like, come on. You can still get, you'll meet plenty of people named Mickey there anyway, so it's not like, oh, she fight you for it.
Ken's talking about the follow me mode. I like that feature. It's definitely a cool one.
Yeah, it's like having your own entourage.
Yeah, pretty much.
They are working with R&D though to make the follow me mode Bluetooth. So, because right now, if it's following you and something else catches its path, it will veer off.
Yeah, and it might run after the other person.
Yeah, it might go after the other person. But they are working on it to have the Bluetooth capability. So like, it would be going more off the Bluetooth in your phone to be able to follow you a little bit. That way it could know. They're always updating. R&D's always updating.
I love how quiet the Yarbo actually is. Like, you barely can hear it. They're like, the Yarbo itself kind of sounds like an RC car.
Yeah, and as far as maintenance, I mean, really the only maintenance is it runs off a 36 volt, 40 watt battery. You're gonna want to grease the tracks, that's important. You're gonna want to change the blades when they get dull. If you notice that when it is a micro mulch cut. They're just very small blades, 5 blades, 1 screw, pretty easy. But yeah, you want to make sure the tracks are nice and lubed up. They will get all over your fingers when you get the Yarbo too, when you're cinching it and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do another giveaway. I think we're gonna try to make it till 4. I hope we can. We'll see. If we can't, we can't. If we can,
Micro said his chases squirrels.
His chases squirrels.
Yep, so you gotta really pay attention to that follow me mode. Definitely check out your surroundings, scare off the squirrels if necessary.
Yeah, I have a
geese.
Yeah, I have a really bad squirrel problem. Me and squirrels are beefing.
I usually just let out my dog and say have at it, and he'll chase the squirrels away. No issues there. But I also got a really big dog, and he's like almost 90 pounds.
So yeah, here's your ultrasonic sensors in the front too. You can see those right there, right here. Ultrasonic sensors. You got your binocular cameras. You can see those on the front, all helping it navigate. And it runs off the RTK technology, which obviously, like, that's crucial for like autonomous vehicles or.
Yeah, there you go, Ben. I have an idea for you. So you could, if you have a giant 10 or 12-foot skeleton, you can have the Yarbo move it around in a bucket as far as like the towing. You can actually put the candy bucket on the back, and then your kids can walk with it because it will have the follow me mode. You can use that. So there's a couple suggestions for Halloween.
Oh yeah, and it does have a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, and it can play music. So if you put follow me mode on and you have music playing on your phone, you can actually connect it to the Bluetooth, and it will play it kind of loud as well. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what to do because I actually am one of those people that has a 10-foot skeleton in my front yard year round. So I'm like, what can I use my Yarbo with it? And if you are just joining us, you can go to yarbo.com/live and input hashtag SPT live for your chance to win a Yarbo mystery grab bag. We do not know what it is.
I was trying to see if I could connect to the Bluetooth, but this is not my Yarbo, so.
Yeah, this is Bill's Yarbo. We're over here at the Yarbo Service Center, though. That's why we get this giant field to play with. So we do have the mower set up, but we have it set up on the, I think, the highest setting, 4 inches. We don't want to ruin the grass as it's still kind of dormant. The green is starting to come up very slowly. See the orange blinky light on top, signifying that it's running autonomously. And if you are interested in purchasing the Yarbo core, you can go to yarbo.com and use the code SPT Live to receive $400 off the Yarbo core today.
I need a Yarbo DAP. I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah.
That's going to be the best thing about having the Yarbo.
You get like a hammock with toes with wheels or something. You can just have the Yarbo drag us around.
We're actually not far from IKEA. I got my hammock stand from IKEA, and I bought that for me, the hammock for the backyard, and one of my kids is in it all the time. I never get to use it. What's it say? Let me see. Knock down untamed yards. Yeah.
That's what the trimmer is going to do, right?
Yeah, the trimmer will probably do that too.
Sorry, this wind is insane. Perks of living in the windy city of Chicago.
Yeah, it's really zipping. At least it's not cold.
Well, the Yarbo does tow up to 3,500 pounds, so if you do have, like, say, large dumpster type things, you can, garbage cans, you can actually hook them up as long as it has wheels and it can tow it.
Yeah, I need to get some sort of wheelbarrow thing for the back.
Yeah, I've been looking on, like, some used ones, like, off-road things.
Yeah. I got a bunch of rocks I need to move, and like mulch season's coming up. It'd be nice to do the mulch, put it in like the trailer in the back, and then be able to, you know, take it to the front
Yep.
yard and stuff.
Yeah, that's what Micro said. Yard cart.
Yeah.
Cart, that's what it is. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Or I can be dumb like I am every year and hurt my back by dragging that stuff all over the place. My neighbor was laughing. Last year I had to go get bags because we had a sewer rupture. And so I had to cover up where they dug up in the yard, you know, because it was, and my neighbor was like, you know that, and like one of the big box stores had it on sale, and my neighbor was like, you know that's last year's mulch, right? It's like, doesn't matter. I just had my whole yard dug up. I don't care. Yeah, coupon code right now is SPT Live, $400 off, US dollars, 600 Canadian. Shipping 7 to 10 business days out of New York, Chicago, LA, Vancouver, Toronto, and then we're going to do another giveaway as long as our phone lasts. When our phone starts to get low, I'll let you know. But we're going to do another giveaway. We're trying to get to 4 p.m., but we might make it. Trying to get to 4 p.m. and that is just going to yarbo.com/live, and when you see our wonderful video on there, just leave a comment. Just leave hashtag SPT Live. You can put your name next to it too if you want. We're shooting for 4 p.m. Central.
It's currently 3:18, so we got a little bit of time here.
At the tone, the time will be. Kids don't even know what the time lady is anymore, dude. You're young too, though. You probably don't remember. We used to call a number and they tell you what time it is.
No, I remember.
Yeah, it was like the time lady. Like my mom would be like, check with the time lady, so we could set our little, you know, analog clocks.
I look younger than I am, so.
Well, I know you're like 10 years younger than me. So there's, but yeah, like, yeah, the time lady was or like the movie too. Like when you're gonna go see a movie and it'd be like,
calling to hear
hear the list times.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the robotic man. Yep, I remember that. And then if you missed one, then you had to hang up and read it all.
Did you ever see that Seinfeld where they Kramer, like it was like one off, so people kept calling Kramer's house to get the movie time. So he started getting the paper and reading the movie times for everyone. It was so funny. Where are you going, Yarbo? It's working fully autonomous right now. You see the orange light blinking.
Sounds like a little RC car. Barely can even hear the mower itself. The mower is, they say it's as loud as a cat purring.
Yeah, for the lawnmower, yeah.
It's super, super quiet. The Yarbo motor itself is actually a little bit louder. It just sounds kind of like an RC car, like I said.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you only hear it when it's like moving. You know what I'm saying?
Really
it's not like
moving, especially when it's moving fast. You hear it.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Otherwise, not so much. It's something that you can absolutely operate even into the night without it disturbing neighbors. So if you're like wanting to finish up your lawn about 9 p.m. and the sun is down, it's got lights on all the sides. You can check it out through the cameras and within the app. It's really cool, actually.
Yeah, we have like an unspoken rule. It's supposed to, like weekdays 8 a.m., weekends 9 a.m. you can start mowing. With the Yarbo, it wouldn't really matter. It can go out there anytime. But then I got Boo Radley that lives across the street that decides to go out at 7 a.m. on a Saturday and start mowing. But some of my friends are always like, hey, if I'm up, they're up. So.
Intense Broad named their Yarbo Mr. Bob.
Mr. what?
Mr. Bob.
Oh, that's nice.
I like it.
Like, what about Bob?
Yeah, I've been trying to come up with a cool name for mine. I want to decorate my Yarbo.
Yeah, we saw somebody the other day put like horns on it and stuff.
Yeah, Micros is Gizmo. That's a good name for it.
That's nice.
I was thinking Wally, but at the same time, I don't want to be too generic, you know?
Yeah, Disney will sue you.
And I mean, it kind of looks like Bumblebee too, so there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a little mini transformer. I think it is. I mean, come on. It's a transformer. You can go from mowing to snow blowing.
Yeah.
It's Bumblebee, a mini version. Put some googly eyes on it, Ken said. Yeah, I could see that being awesome. I would love to put some googly eyes on my Yarbo.
I'm gonna get some of those like the mud flap ladies on the, like whatever, like that old where they used to be on the truck mud flaps. I'm gonna give mine like some exotic name or something like.
I'm probably gonna like make something cool out of my Cricut and design it.
That's my Yarbo.
Put some removable vinyl on it.
That's my Yarbo Javier. Coming back this way now. I wonder if, I don't know what. Oh, so we're doing like a cross thing here now. So you can set it up to do different passes, which is kind of cool.
That's fair. Intense Bread said because the Yarbo is strong and built to fight the cold and the snow, it's a really strong machine, and that's why he chose the name, Mr. Bob.
Yeah, it works 113 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit. I think they've even tested, I mean, they've tested it out. I saw they have like this whole dedicated, like inside winter atmosphere type of place that they test the Yarbo out.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that is so cool.
Definitely.
I'd love to go in there in like July. Just have a
Let me
snowball
cool
fight.
off.
Yeah, have a snowball fight.
I want to make some snow angels.
It's like, remember years ago, like that ice bar was a big thing, like in like certain destination towns. Like you go in, the whole, everything's made of ice. Like,
yeah, for sure. Now I want to get a sled that has a long enough like tow rope, and then you can just tow us around while we're while we're Yarboing. Yes, that is the term that we came up with. That is our adjective.
Yeah, Yarboing. That's our like. Would that be? Yeah, like yeah. That's.
Yeah. So then when people ask, they'll be like, "What are you doing? Yarboing." I think we could make that a big phrase to say. I think Bill mapped out like a diagonal on this area. It goes straight, then turns, and it's a weird diagonal. Take it either way, whatever.
What is this guy doing? Ha.
So if you are just joining us, go to yarbo.com/live, and you can put in the comments #SPTLive for your chance to win a mystery grab bag. We will be choosing our next winner in just over half an hour. 4 p.m. Central Time is what we're aiming for.
All right, you have to excuse me for a second. I have to go get a drink of water. Well, my car's all the way over there. Can we just drive the Yarbo over there?
It could start heading in that direction.
I got like a half a LaCroix in there. It's probably nice and toasty by now.
Same with mine.
Is that what you're drinking too?
Yeah.
I get the big ones at Costco, like the big LaCroix.
Same.
I'll be right back. Bye, Yarbo. I'm not leaving you.
Ryan's leaving us. He'll be back though. Don't be sad. We do have our little fancy smancy little shamrock decorating up our Yarbo hitch. Just trying to show off the little tow hitch. So the Yarbo core can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Daily tow is about 500 pounds. So we will be choosing our 4 p.m. winner coming up in just about half an hour. Mystery grab bag giveaway. Go to yarbo.com/live and put hashtag SPT Live to qualify. So we have it running autonomously here at the Yarbo Service Center. Oh, that's a good question, Micro. I've actually asked the exact same thing. Why don't we have solar power? I think our R&D department would probably be working on that. Not sure personally, but I feel like that would be something very smart to do, especially with it being outside in the sunshine. A lot of things seem to be moving towards the direction of solar, so seems like a smart suggestion for me. You can see very far in the distance, Ryan is on his way back. See, what I love about the Yarbo is how on the back it has the binocular cameras and the light, so it looks like a very surprised face. I always ask my Yarbo why it looks so shocked. That's cool. That's a great idea. Having the docking station on solar. That was a very, very good idea. Should talk to them here at the Yarbo Service Center about doing something like that. I think it would be a great idea. Cut down on the electric bill anyways. I know my electric was outrageous last month. So apologies about the wind here. We are in windy city of Chicago and just getting blasted where we're at.
I wish I could run up this hill, but I can't.
Just running out of breath. There's Ryan at the bottom of the hill. He looks so tiny from down there. He's actually a lot taller than me. So if you are just joining us, go to yarbo.com and you can use the code SPT Live to receive $400 off the Yarbo Core. 7 to 10 business days for shipping. Shipping out of Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, Toronto, and Vancouver. Just in time to get your lawn care in check.
How's the phone battery doing? What a beautiful Friday, folks.
32% currently.
That's about where I'm working on too. Yeah, like this is a mapped out area. We've gone east-west. Now we're getting it with a diagonal cut. Pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, so you can start seeing the little diamonds in the grass.
Diamonds in the grass. It's their new Yarbo tune.
Yes, we're going to create songs.
Our Yarbo. Yeah, they did say sing, right? Somebody said you guys could sing and dance, and I'm like,
y'all don't want to see that, I promise.
I could sing and dance.
Y'all don't want to.
Yeah. Or hear me out. No.
We're just rocking on an iPhone right now.
We have an old. We're like when we do the live stream, we have a little bit older of an iPhone that goes, just because we're out in the elements, and Shauna and I do not want to volunteer our own phones for this.
Although I have volunteered my own phone plenty of times.
Oh yeah, well I usually do at home, but like, so sometimes. So also though, when my own personal phone is dedicated to my Yarbo too, so when I have to control the Yarbo and do stuff like that, then I'm obviously on my own. When I'm using it manually, it's connected to my phone, so then that makes it very difficult to film while you're,
I do agree with you, Micro. I do believe that putting the snowblower in follow me mode would be a safety issue.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, if you are having it in follow me mode, then have the controller, the actual hard controller with you. That way you can change the direction of the shoot, and that way it's not going to blast you.
Yeah, remember you can always leave the metal grates on the front too. Whoa! You can always leave the metal grates on the front as well, but I personally took mine off, but it's like 75. I don't even want to think about snow. I hope it never snows again here. But it will.
Any idea?
What's it say?
How long is the code good for?
30 seconds. You have 30 seconds. It's like that Jack Bauer beep is going off right now. You have 30 seconds to enter the code.
Just kidding.
Or the whole website goes down. No, I don't know. We're running it through St. Patrick's Day here. So, like I said, the code is SPT Live. So you have a few days. You're thinking about it. We'll run it.
But if you are looking for a chance to win a mystery Yarbo grab bag giveaway, then enter the same code SPT Live, of course with the hashtag in front of it, on yarbo.com/live.
There's no way I'm going to talk for 2 hours and not be smart, Alex, so I apologize, but I got to keep myself entertained too while I'm out here.
Of course.
Checking out the live stream now.
Yep, we do have 30 minutes until we pick our 4 p.m. winner.
I like how we have like AI generated. Can you see the AI generated answers on yours?
No.
Oh yes, like great question. Unfortunately, I don't have the details on how long that code is valid. You might want to check the website or contact support for the most accurate info.
Yep, we just see some of the comments, not all of them. So if you are commenting a question and we're not seeing it, our apologies. We do have the AI generated moderator that is replying, and if it's not giving you the answer that you want or answering it at all, then you can always submit a ticket or an email to support@yarbo.com. Our customer service is 24/7. They are awesome.
Yep, and that coupon code, once again, you just go to yarbo.com/live. You see Shauna and I's live video of the Yarbo, then just hashtag SPT Live. You can leave your first name if you want to, just so we don't have something generated like the
last one, real yogurt.
Intense bread.
I mean, if you did come up with that name, that is great. I'm all for the food names. Move so the Yarbo doesn't run me over. There's the little tiny tow hitch. And Ryan is commenting shy coffee rules. That is Ryan.
Shy coffee.
He is shy coffee.
Because I am shy until I get my coffee. I'm actually a monster, and like don't talk to me until I get my coffee.
Yeah, I get that. Normally they just look at me. My kids will just look at me and they're like, "Mom hasn't had her coffee yet," and just knows, do not talk to me.
Absolutely.
John B. Yeah, it absolutely does a
What'd he
great
say?
job. He says it looks like it does a great job. You are not wrong. And I mean, how cool is it that you can run it autonomously? You don't even have to be here. You could be on a vacation across the world, and as long as it's connected to Wi-Fi or 4G, you can operate it from your phone and tell it to do its job. So that way, say you have 2 feet of snow at home or a foot of snow at home, and you want that plowed, and you have the plow attachment already hooked up, but you are laying on the beach in Florida. You can tell it to plow that driveway for you. That's something I personally love. And I have neighbors that are elderly. One of my neighbors just broke her hip. I don't want her outside doing her lawn work, putting herself at more of a risk. So what do? I program my Yarbo to do her yard. I am just that nice of a neighbor.
Then Shauna sends her a bill.
No.
That's how nice I am.
I am such a nice
Tell me how nice I am, or you get $300.
Yeah, I was taking my Yarbo and bringing it all over my neighborhood. I plowed my neighbor's driveway, my other neighbor's driveway on both sides of my house, and then I walked it down the street to my sister's house, who has a driveway the size of my street. It's not even exaggerating. It's ridiculously long.
Yeah.
So I was out there and I did her driveway as well, so she didn't have to go out and shovel, because she just has the standard old push shovel. Who wants to do that? Not in the freezing cold when it's a polar vortex. So I'm out there with my snow pants on and hanging out with the Yarbo and a hard controller that looks like an Xbox controller. My kids love it. They think it's hilarious that my Yarbo is being controlled by an Xbox gaming controller. Seriously, it's identical. So we do have about 20 more minutes roughly until we choose our next 4 p.m. winner. So if you go to yarbo.com/live and input hashtag SPT live in the comments.
Micro said, Yarbo gave me an excuse to upgrade my garage. All right, Micro, you're going to have to start sending Sean and I money for that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, right?
That's funny, though. I had to have a plumber. I had a pipe issue the other day, and the plumber actually gave me an excuse to go out and buy a new vanity, you know, for the upstairs bathroom. I was just like, might as well. I got it torn off the wall. It's time for a new one.
Oh, I get that, Ken. Yeah, I do have a couple stairs that I usually have to take the standard old shovel to. Now we just need the R&D department to come up with a way to do stairs with the Yarbo.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. I mean, it's got the snow shovel, the plow. That'd be cool if it could like walk upstairs and just clear the path on each one.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might be asking a lot, though.
I got these wooden stairs in the front. I was like, oh, they're like a death trap in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
I never
sure.
go, I like literally never go out the front door of my house. I thought when we moved in, like we just use the back door for everything. I mean, because that's where the cars in the garage are, so it's like back door for everything.
Makes sense.
Somebody knocks on the front door, I'm like,
why are you knocking on my door?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, and then being in the city in 20 years, nobody, like nothing good ever knocked on your door.
No. Not unless it's like a package or something, but that's so rare because they usually leave it in like the lobby.
Oh, yeah, yep. It's like Pawn Stars. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what's going to walk through that door.
Yeah, life is like a box of chocolates.
So, yeah, what are we? Oh, we're about 20 minutes away from our next giveaway. Sorry, the wind just really kicked in right when I said that, so that's awesome.
About to fall over with the wind blowing. So we have it cutting some diamond cuts over here in our Yarbo lawn for our support office. Have it running in a pre-mapped out area, running autonomously. How do you know it's running autonomously? Well, the little orange blinky light on the top will tell you that. When that light is blinking, it means it is running autonomous. I agree with you intense, Brad. It is time for some coffee.
I'm watching the feed as you're doing it. Yeah, that coupon code is SPT Live, and then the hashtag we need you to leave in the comments is SPT Live as well for a mystery gift or mystery something.
Yep. Can't really ask us what it is because it's a mystery. But in reality, we don't even know what it is. Up 20%.
All right.
We're getting a low battery notification. We'll see if it hangs on.
When it gets to 10%, we might have to do the drawing a little sooner, kids, but
we are watching. So make sure you get your comments in now so you do not miss out on your opportunity for a prize. Yarbo.com/live. Just leave the comment, hashtag SPT Live. You can put your name.
social security number, things like that. No, don't leave your social security number.
We're totally joking. Do not leave
Don't
that.
ever do that. All right, here we go. Back down the hill. I'm not going to go down the hill this time.
No, I don't feel like walking back down here, so I'm just going to watch it.
Next time I go down.
Yarbo.
Next time I go down this hill, I'm going back inside.
At least it's not freezing.
I'd roll down it, but there's so much goose poop.
Yeah, I don't
here.
want goose poop.
That's a song we can sing.
Goose poop.
Goose poop. Do-do-do-do, goose poop.
It is doing a pretty awesome job out here. We do have it raised up, so it's not cutting the grass too much because the grass is still dormant, as you can tell. Not trying to kill it. But the cool thing about the Yarbo is when it is mowing, it does micro mulch the clippings, so that way it acts as a natural fertilizer for your lawn. So that way you do not need any of those harmful chemicals. Do it naturally with Yarbo.
Yeah, micro mulched. We named it after micro.
See? Don't you like that, micro?
That's how we are with our fans. Here comes. Nice lines too, right?
Heck yeah. Yeah, last week we were going up and down the hill. This time it is going on a diagonal, going across those lines, creating a cool diamond. So you would be able to map out your area if you wanted different shapes cut in the grass, so to speak. I know some people are very particular about that, and they want either straight lines or want it to look perfect squares, or yeah, you can actually program the Yarbo to do so. If this wind doesn't blow me over, that would be great. Now, our apologies if you are having a hard time hearing us. The wind is ridiculous here. They call it the Windy City of Chicago for a reason.
Asking me questions from inside. I'm like, yeah, we might switch up. We might have to move that. I'm gonna have to move the giveaway to like 350. Maybe we could do that. 350.
All right, 9 more
Central.
minutes.
Yeah, Central.
9 more minutes. Get your comments in.
Sorry.
Go to yarbo.com/live, and in the live feed, make sure you put hashtag SPT Live to qualify for a grab bag giveaway. We will be picking our winner in roughly 9 minutes. It's just amazing to me that the Yarbo is the one that's actually here doing the work. It's going up and down the hill, all over, it's mowing, and yet our phone is just recording on a live stream, and it's dying way faster.
Oh.
So if you are interested in purchasing the Yarbo today or over this weekend, you can utilize our St. Patrick's Day code, because we love you and we want you to save money on this amazing lawn tool. You can go to yarbo.com and use the code SPT Live for $400 off the Yarbo core today. There are some pretty awesome packages on there, so that way you can get the Yarbo core with the mower, the blower, snow blower, the plow, any different attachment you need.
Mower, blower, snow blower.
Make sure you get exactly what you need for your lawn care needs.
What a good pitch.
I know, right?
Best.
It's like as soon as I said that, I just...
I already have a Yarbo, but now I want to buy another one.
I know. Ryan wants to buy another.
Out there have multiple Yarbos, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I have seen some of our users have multiple, like 2 to 3 Yarbos operating at a time.
Of course, they're on multiple watch lists now, but what are you building, an army? Robot army? All right, I'm coming over here.
Trying to block the microphone.
Trying to stand with my back to the wind.
It's not working too well. The microphone in the wind, it's not the Yarbo. The Yarbo works great.
There we go, look at that.
There's Ryan.
Look at that bad boy.
I feel like it came a lot higher up the hill this time than it did before. have about 5 more minutes left in our 4 p.m. giveaway. We are cutting it early because our phone is about to die and we want to announce the winner before we get off of the live stream this afternoon. So if you go to yarbo.com/live and input hashtag SPT live in the comments, you can put your name there as well, because otherwise it is a food generated name. But put that comment up there so that way we can see it and you will be qualified.
But that is how we get what we're going to eat for dinner. Like when whatever food generated names are up there, then that's what Shauna and I usually get our dinner ideas for the family.
Like the other day, it was a gleeful fajita and I was
fajitas. I could eat fajita, some sort of fajita mix, like every day.
Seriously, I mean, come on, peppers, onions, and meat. Why not?
Yeah, we've been doing like bowls where like just like rice on the bottom. Maybe I'll throw in some beans.
I usually do like cauliflower rice.
Yeah, I got a bunch of that too. But no, I've been trying to eat regular rice for 2 days, like 2 days out of the week, mix it in because I need the fiber, like for my health, my joints and stuff. So I've been like, and then also energy because I'm pretty tapped out on a lot of days. But I try to do keto for most of the time. But I'm like, man, those 2 days I eat rice, I'm like, this is the best stuff I've ever had. Like, it's just like.
I mean, tacos are awesome.
Tacos are.
So it's like depressing tacos.
Oh yeah. How could you ever do that?
I don't know how you could be depressed eating tacos. Like that just seems unfathomable to me.
That's the worst part about moving out to the burbs is like I haven't.
Some of the tacos out here are depressing.
Yeah, they try to act like. Best taco I ever had, I was at a food truck in Austin, and it was like these Korean tacos. Oh my gosh, those were great. Nice. I was like, I've never been able to find it again. It was like a food truck setup. It was like they had these portable food trucks in the airport, like where they set up. And I was in Austin recently and I couldn't find it, but I was like, man, that Korean, it was like Korean chicken type of thing.
Oh, that sounds so
and
good.
A taco. Oh.
I mean, I'm kind of biased when it comes to food trucks.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like I was just like, I guess it's because there's a place in the city here where I get Korean wings from. And they're so good. Like it's called Crisp. It's in the city of Chicago.
That sounds awesome.
But yeah, but they're the big ones too.
Them, but I personally try to stay out of the city of Chicago when it comes to parking my food truck.
Oh yeah. Shauna has a food truck on the side, folks.
Yeah, when I'm not Yarboing, I am a food truck owner. See that little
look at that. There we go.
And Ryan is picking a winner because we got about 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
And if you are interested in purchasing the Yarbo core, you can go to yarbo.com and use the code SPT live and it will give you $400 off the Yarbo core today. Code will be running all weekend. St. Patrick's Day.
Woo! Whoa, Nelly!
We love our shamrocks.
Yeah.
That's why we got our jazzed up with the shamrock. Next to the very surprised looking Yarbo face on the rear end of the Yarbo.
Ah!
Just looks like it's going, ah! As it speeds off away from me.
We've got quite a bit though. We've been out here almost 2 hours. The Yarbo's, I wonder where the Yarbo battery is. Bill probably comment on here. But we've been out here almost 2 hours. So the Yarbo's been running almost 2 hours off this battery charge right now.
Like a champ, and our phone is officially at 10%, so therefore that is our signal to pick a winner.
We're gonna go in and pick a winner, folks.
So if you did go to
we'll give you one more minute. If you haven't done it yet, just go to yarbo.com/live, hashtag SPT live, comment there, leave your name, and then we'll go 1 more minute and then we will pick a winner. That way you have plenty of time just in case you were like baking brownies or something and then you're like, I gotta do this.
I missed. So we will wait for you and check out our Yarbo just doing its job in this pre-mapped out area. While Ryan is scrolling on the phone and looking for a winner.
Yep. I'm gonna try. I don't want to look. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the comments. You guys have been really active today. I appreciate it online, man. That's awesome. Especially on a Friday. Take the time to even talk to us about Yarbo and stuff like that. We're gonna have to get out, like, I know they want Shauna and I to do some traveling here and there too. We're gonna have to get out maybe to one of you guys' houses, see it in action. Maybe we could do that. That would be a pretty fun trip, you know, like to go out and see you guys using your Yarbos in action, because that's what it's all about. It's about the people that are out there doing the Yarbo. So let me, I'm gonna scroll through here, see if I can, might have to refresh it. If I can't do it, I'll have Bill do it. I don't know. I think I can do it though here.
Watching the Yarbo come back up this hill with these nice diamond cuts in our grass.
Hey, it's me. Let me stand up. I look.
Yarbo's gonna get you, Ryan.
Alright, I'm trying not to look here, but all right, I'm gonna snap it. Let's see if I got it. Who got it earlier?
Earlier was something cake.
Cake. Okay.
Yeah, something cake.
All right, let's see if I got anything here.
It was intense cake.
Oh. All right, I got. This time it's intense bread. It looks like Ahmad. Intense bread, right here. All right, intense bread. Okay, Ahmad. Just let me comment here. Not on the picture.
So if you are the winner, you can
Yeah.
email in to Jackson, Jackson, at yarbo.com. And just say that you were Intense Bread, the 4 p.m. Yarbo grab bag giveaway winner. So congratulations, Ahmad.
All right,
Would you like to close it out or me?
we can walk back if you want. We can walk and talk a bit. Give it a minute. We'll let the Yarbo. It'll come back on its own here pretty soon. Bye, Yarbo.
We're gonna pass you up, buddy. He's trying to run away from us.
I know.
Silly Yarbo. Go back to doing your job.
Yeah. Yarbo is like the best coworker I've ever worked with, though. I've never heard it complain. So yeah, we're walking back. Thanks a lot, everybody, for checking it out. You want to follow us? You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, which we were not on today. I apologize, we were not on TikTok today, but we only had one phone really that was working today. So let me scrape my. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, we appreciate it. It's Friday. We know you got a million things to do, so thanks for coming, checking out the Yarbo. If you want to purchase the Yarbo, we have the coupon code SBT Live for $400 off the core, 600 Canadian. Ships out of Chicago right here, New York, Los Angeles, Vancouver, Toronto. Like I said, give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram. Go check out the Yarbo communities too. Those are really cool. You're going to learn so much information about the Yarbo. You're going to see all the possibilities, what everyone's doing. And, just everyone have a safe St. Patrick's Day weekend. If you're in Chicago, go down, see the river, wherever you're at. If you're in Boston, don't be bare knuckle boxing anybody or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, other than that, thanks again. And
if you are out in Las Vegas area, then go to the National Hardware Store next week. You'll be able to meet Ryan and check out a Yarbo in person live. Yeah, take a picture. I'll take a picture with you guys. We'll do that. It'll be fun. We'll have fun if you guys are out there. Check out. We'll let you check out the Yarbo. Maybe even play with one if you're out there. We got some little cool setups going on. So yeah, and then April 7th, join us because we're gonna be. We're gonna debut the Trimmer. The Trimmer. So hopefully we get our hands on it by then. So hopefully we'll have a good time. But thanks a lot, everybody. Really appreciate it. And everybody have a safe, happy, healthy weekend, okay? Thank you for joining. Bye. Yeah, thanks.